Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, let's talk My Team Unlimited. There are 2 tournaments this year with a total prize pool of $500,000. Now that's a lot of money, so here are Brian and Sasha with all of the details on how you can get in on the action.
The $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is back.
And in NBA 2K22, both current and next gen can compete.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting 5s for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night at DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Tyler Hero out there with Fox. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Campbell. And it's Caldwell in at the 3. And for New York, Randall out there with B. Then there's Murray. And it's Barker in at the 5 down low. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Inside, Fox lays it up and banks it in.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by New York. A pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Out to the right wing. Grimes. He's covered by Hero. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Into the lane. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. B. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points for B.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now Hero. Pass to Fox. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Fox. He had 27 points last game. Passes to Caldwell. The Knicks pull it in. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Here's B. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox passes to Campbell. Now Hero. Heat moving the ball around. The pass to Campbell. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here he goes. No good from B. And Clark has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
The more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's B. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hero with it. Outguarded by Murray. Hero kicks to Clark. Pass to Caldwell. 14 feet away. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's B. Score the basket is number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Down low, here's B, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Fox with it.
The shot missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back with... You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Brandon Ingram's out there with Hunter. Then there's Warren. Then there's B. And it's Harrington in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He had 60 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Tyler Hero.
Pass to Clark. Hero with it. Back to Fox. Passes it to Clark. Murray against Fox. Right wing. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Miami with the ball. Clock at 4. The Knicks leading by 16. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Both free throws good from B. The Heat trail by 18. Hero passes to Clark. Now Hero. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hero's got 7 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Clark outside. Here's Caldwell. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. B, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. B's got 22.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Fox kicks to Hero. Mark against Murray. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So as well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Brandon Clark. Fox is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Campbell, and it's Caldwell at the 3 slot.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now the pass to B. To the middle. It's deflected. There's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Heat trail by 17. Fox looking it over. Pass to Caldwell. Hero with it. Clark outside. 5 on the clock. No one covering.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
The Heat making a switch here. The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to B. Warren trying to break loose.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
Number 11.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Primo, the pass to Kane. Oh, that's blocked. Ingram deciding where to go with it. B That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Warren. Kane, no luck. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for New York. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Ingram. It's rebounded by New York. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B, and he drops in the layup off the glass. B's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Kane, the pass to Walker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Rodman, he's checked in for the Heat. Passes it to B. Hunter trying to get open. The shot's good from B. B's got 38 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Heat call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Warren against Walker. And there's the pass to Kane. Just 4 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Warren, good. Warren's got his first points in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Kane, the pass to Rodman. Here's Primo. Outside, Walker. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Ingram right side. To the paint. Here's B. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Primo with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Knicks out front, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want.
In for the Knicks, Hachimura, he's checked in for Randall, and B's subbed in for Hunter. And the Heat making a change here. Inside, Caldwell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
We've got Murray. B out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Parker in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Primo. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's B, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Fox passes to Primo. Walker taking his time here. There's Hero with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Fox kicks to Hero. Back to Fox. Pass to Caldwell. And it's blocked.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Bogdanovich dishes to Culver. And Bogdanovich kicks to Porter. Now, here's Culver. D right on him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Kane. That's tipped. Here's B. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Kane. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it out.